Ready. Hi, I'm Drake Menning. This is my business law video summary for Chapter 1. The key points I learned from Chapter 1 are that success in business requires critical thinking skills. Critical thinking skills are important to understand the structure of an argument and evaluate it. These skills help us in reasoning and help us make better judgments about relation between reasoning and conclusions, and that any conclusions should be based on legal reasoning and facts. I learned that in critical thinking, it is important to look at the facts to get a firm background on the case and to look at the issue to see what is being asked and form a reaction to the issue. In critical thinking, the reasons or explanations of the conclusion on the issue must be given. Also, it is important to make sure that the argument is presented clearly. Otherwise, there could be ambiguity and wrongly implied assumptions. There are also ethical norms, which are what is considered proper and correct. There are 4 primary ethical norms that provide major ethical direction for laws governing business behavior and to keep fairness and equality. These are freedom, stability or security, justice, and efficiency. These allow us to have unrestricted resources, have order and safety in business, to have everyone treated the same, and to get through the process in a timely and cost-saving manner. Critical thinking also involves analogies and comparing legal precedents. Deciding if there is any relevant missing information is also important in critical thinking. Another key point I learned is that to help find conclusions based on reasoning and come to informed decisions, the critical thinking approach is put to use in 8 steps to legal reasoning. These steps help us ask important questions about the critical thinking steps and remind us to ask and know what the facts and issues are, what the reasons and conclusions are, to know the rules relevant to the case, check for ambiguity, look closer at ethical norms, decide if legal analogies used are appropriate, and look closer for any important information that may be missing. I learned that when you are using this approach, it's important to be very systematic and apply all the steps to each case, and to ask proper questions to evaluate it. When learning about the critical thinking skills and thinking about how they might impact my future career in accounting, I think it can help me to take more time on any work I do and to look at my work more critically and double-check things. It will help give me structure to assess my work. If I come across a mistake or something that seems off, I can go back and apply the 8 steps as closely as they might apply to my situation to help me in my work.